man had an argument with his wife late at night and then left the house to go buy himself some food. When he came home, he discovered she had been horribly attacked and he was found guilty of the crime, even though a person at the fast food place said he was there, even though he had warm food with him when the police arrived, even though there were no witnesses. He was sentenced to 15 years to life in prison, and he was refused parole because he wouldn't admit guilt. After serving 16 years in prison, he was exonerated due to DNA evidence and another man's confession. So how does someone get convicted of a crime that it seems any reasonable person would look at and say, he didn't do that? Confirmation bias is real. That's where, because you have a certain narrative in your mind, you interpret evidence in such a way as it confirms your bias. And it happens in matters of faith. Someone wants to believe humans evolved. Show them evidence that the Bible can be believed, and that evidence is rejected. Present scientific evidence, and that's thrown out because, of course, it's lousy science. Show an atheist a sunset or a penguin or the development of a baby in the womb, and that isn't God's doing. Things just happen that way. Right. No one in their right mind would say a computer designed itself, but it's somehow rational to believe that the human cell and the human being just happened all on their own. If you're a thinker, think. Use your mind to weigh up evidence. When Jesus was tried, the people in the crowd knew he had healed the sick and raised the dead, but they cried saying, "Crucify him, crucify him." That's Luke 23:21. Everything they saw was used to justify their will at the time. I want to encourage you. Think, read the Bible, weigh up what it says, and go the direction that God is leading you. I'm John Bradshaw for It Is Written.